Welcome back. In the previous part, we arrived here at the Witch's Den, met a few more witches. There's quite a few, isn't there? There's so many characters we're being introduced to quite quickly. But let's have a look at this huntery then.
You guys are still alive?
There's another witch. Straight away, I oddly don't think of, the, doctors during the plague. I now think of Jim Sterling when I see this mask.
Why do you always think we're gonna die so soon? Hello, Zuba.
It's been a while. Have you been eating okay?
None of your business. Who's that?
I'm Zephy.
Ah, you're a witch. Even though you're a man.
I'm just waiting for a certain laugh right now.
You can tell just by looking at me? Well, I didn't end up like this because I wanted to. Before I was a witch, I was...
Hey, I didn't ask for your life story. I have no interest in you whatsoever. Like I would care about anything other than creating elixirs.
Oh, I see.
Indeed.
Try not to take it personally. She's cold like this to just about everyone.
I kind of appreciate it, though.
She doesn't even care about her own life. Honestly, she's so weird.
Got it.
So, what do you want? If you're here to waste my time, you should just go home.
Hey, what's the rush?
I want to see more of the background. There's loads of little interesting things all over the place.
He might visit in the future, so I wanted to introduce you to each other.
Huh, I see.
I still don't really know much about this place, but it's nice to meet you.
All you need to know is that you are to do what I tell you.
Oh my.
Huh?
Yes, you will help me. Do that, and I will compensate you with whatever you'd like. If I give you a task you do not know how to do, I suppose you will learn on the job.
Got it. Okay, let's get started.
Let's get down to business. Alright, check on and report quests. Okay. Quests that have been completed can be reported in exchange for rewards and new quests. The current quest can be checked at the quest list in the library at any time. This is the only place quests can be reported as well. So it's just quest board.
Why are you here?
Because I have quests. Is that a problem? Just bring me the fairy powder that can be found in the forest. That is the basis for all research. God, that's a noise, isn't it? Boom. That's probably like slamming into you kind of noise. And so we got here. I want you to get me the Wind Star Spirit Stone. Okay, and we've got you that. Boom. Falcon Row +1. Okay. Keep an eye out for some of these things. I assume this is going to be important for maybe unlocking true endings and stuff like that. We've got a curio shop. Oh, very, very Trails of Cold Steel right now, just with the curio shop.
Pardon me. I heard Minessa and the others come here to prepare for their dragon hunts. I can see why. There's a lot of equipment here.
Again, the backgrounds are so interesting. There's so many little things I just want to look at and then investigate. Obviously I can't, but you know.
I'm sure I'll be here a while, and I'd like to meet the person who runs this place, but I don't see anyone.
Hey, you there!
Hello? It's a kitty bat!
What is this thing? It looks like a bat, but it has cat ears?
It's a kitty bat!
Oh well, I can figure that out later.
No, it's got little paws on its wings at the top, little toe beans.
Who are you? Where are you talking from?
Don't be so alarmed. I won't eat ya.
What? Why did you even say that then?
But you're new here. Who are you? You look like a human, and a male one at that.
Yeah, I'm new. And I'm gonna be staying here at the den for a while? Anyway, I'm here to meet the shopkeeper named Nyamo. Is he in?
He'll be here eventually. Why don't you just look around while you wait? Oh, and it would be very helpful if you could take that box and put it on the shelf.
It's a kitty bat!
Sure. Hey, this is pretty heavy.
Great, thank you. Next, can you align the bottles that are up on the shelf?
Oh, this? Hey, wait! You're making me get the shop ready for the day! Why am I doing this if I'm the customer?
Oh no, you're the assistant.
I was wondering where you went. What's so funny, Karikaro?
You, that's what. You didn't notice at all.
Music here is very, sort of like, I was gonna say Atelier, but it's Atelier. Yes, Atelier-like.
Goodness, it's hardly that funny.
Minessa, what's going on?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Niamo.
Kitty bat.
Aw, why'd you tell him? I wanted him to do a couple more things.
What?
He's Zuba's pet. Wouldn't you say he's got a bit of a mouth? Just like his owner.
You're one to talk.
I don't think it's very well known that the pets of witches can speak.
This weird animal can talk, huh? I mean, I'm in a den of witches. I'm bound to see some pretty strange things here.
Strange, how dare you? It's super cute. I mean, its eye's a bit strange, granted, but it's still super cute. It's a kitty bat.
What are you looking at? It's rude to stare.
Well, no one told me the shopkeeper was a bat, so I'm a little surprised.
Kitty bat.
Bat? Who the hell are you calling a bat? Oh, such an ugly creature. Can't believe this.
You're not a bat?
For Varnir's sake, isn't it obvious? I'm a cat, you imbecile. You're so rude.
Oh dear.
A cat?
We honestly don't know what he is, but Niamo thinks he's a cat.
I mean, there's definitely cat features. Let's put it like that. It's not a stretch.
I see. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. My name is Zephy. I used to be with the Knights of Requiem, but I recently became a witch.
You became a witch? Oh, this is interesting.
I heard you're able to get your hands on things that would help in my travels. Whenever I venture outside the den, I'd like to come visit you here. It's nice to meet you.
So that's why you've come to say hi. I'll never turn away a new customer. It's a pleasure.
Zephy, don't let him swindle you, okay? We'll be the ones who have to deal with the consequences of that later.
All right, I'll be careful.
Kitty bat! Anyway, purchase and sell items at the Curio shop. Items will be added as the story progresses, so check back often. Oh, lovely, lovely.
I was hoping you'd come by.
Indeed, there's a kitty bat. It's so cute.
What do you want?
I don't know. I just wanted to see what you had.
Is this good?
I'm not got enough.
Is this good?
No,
Need anything else?
no. I don't know if I want to buy anything that much at this point.
Come back soon.
I will, kitty bat.
I'll be waiting for your
Come
next
to
visit.
think of it, where's Faria? Is she in her room?
Oh,
Did you see the kitty bat?
Oh, hey! Minessa! Hi, Karikaro! When did you guys get home?
Faria, did you go out?
Very far, yeah.
Faria, did you go out on your own? We've already been through this. It's not safe for you to do that.
At least take kitty bat with you.
Sorry, Minessa, but it's not a good time. Minessa, it seems like she had a reason for doing that. Maybe we should listen to what she has to say.
Faria, guess what? Minessa brought a man home.
A man?
Who cares? We don't have time for that.
Don't tell me. You couldn't find Ruruta.
That's right. Everyone listen. I can't find Ruruta anywhere.
What?
It's with the music, and why is this so dire?
When was the last time you saw her?
Well, after you left to hunt dragons, she just ran off without telling us. Before we knew it, she was gone.
You know, she's been acting a bit gloomy lately.
Yeah, she's been really stressed out.
She hasn't been eating much either.
What? Has she not been eating the dragon meat? I didn't know about that.
I've seen her throw food away before. I didn't want to say anything, but I've definitely seen her do that. I've seen her do that too.
Why? Why would she do that?
Lack of appetite?
She felt the dragon in her tummy move this one time, and since then she just decided to stop eating dragons. I've been so worried, and I told her that I was, but she said that she was fine. She didn't want me to tell any of you. I'm sorry. This is all my fault. I really should have said something, even though she told me not to.
Where's that little bang behind me? It's clearly within the game because it didn't get picked up on my audio. There was like a little bang noise in the game. Strange.
I see.
Varya, don't blame yourself. We should have been aware that this was going on.
She's right. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Aw, she probably just didn't want anyone to worry about her. That's all.
Ruruta.
I'm really upset, but I can't go very far to look for her. Please, save her, Minessa.
I'm on it. If she hasn't been eating, we have to make sure we find her right away. This won't end very well if we don't.
Right, let's hurry.
I have no idea what's going on, but this seems like it's really serious.
Oh, it's kind of like... I mean, if you've read the description, you probably know what's going to be happening.
Hey, witches, you got a minute?
What are you buying, stranger?
Huh? A man's voice. He must be human. Why is he here?
What is it?
Pardon me.
Who's this?
How interesting to find a young man here.
Don't ask any questions, informant.
Ah, an informant. He's the one everyone's been talking about.
But of course, as a client of mine, your wish is my command. I will take your secret to my grave.
Yes, I'd appreciate that.
Hello, my name's Darn. I'm an informant. It's nice to meet you.
Find you very suspicious.
An informant who's working with witches? Do you even know how illegal this is?
Yeah, it's like, what's your game?
Big talk coming from someone who's hanging out in a house full of witches.
He is a witch.
That's not what I'm doing.
Stop talking to him. Have you seen Ruruta around?
Ruruta. Oh, just earlier today. I saw her near the sanctuary.
What? Really? That area is crawling with dragons. If you saw her, why didn't you tell her to come back to the den?
It's that music again.
I tried to call out to her, but I lost sight of her pretty quickly.
Right. Sorry,
I understand. You're worried.
At least we have an idea of where she is now. Let's go get her.
Hold on now. I came with information I recently heard about the sanctuary. I feel like you should listen to what I have to say before you leave.
He seems so sketchy. How can anyone even trust the things he says?
Alright then, there's a certain witch that will sometimes appear in the area around the sanctuary. She calls herself the Witch of Hellfire. What? Is that really true? Is it true there's a witch out there claiming this? Yes. Is it true she's the real Witch of Hellfire? That I don't know. Wait, so is she the Witch of Hellfire or is she not? He doesn't know. Just knows that someone's calling themselves it. Just explain this. Now listen, for supposedly being the one behind the gruesome Carnival of Death, oh dear, she didn't really seem that, evil. Carnival of Death? I really want to ask what the hell he's talking about, but I don't want to derail the conversation. I'll have to wait. Also, if it was really her, that would mean she'd be around your age, but she seemed a bit younger than that. Minessa? It's nothing, I'm fine. Chin up, girls. There's nothing to worry about. Stiff upper lip and all that. Minessa. In the moment Witch of Hellfire was said, Minessa tensed up like crazy. I don't know what that's about. I'm assuming that's that other witch we met, because she seemed very fire-based just from her appearance, so... Anyway, if you're heading to the sanctuary, you might run into that witch. Be careful. Okay, thanks. You seem like you're in a rush today, so I'll just charge you for this information later. Pay me back when you can. If I hear anything else, I'll make sure to swing by and let you know. Okay then, I'm off. And there he goes. Okay, so I know this might not concern me, but can you trust him? You're right. This really doesn't concern you. It's fair enough. It's like, yeah, it's fair. Well, we don't trust him completely, Zephy, but the information he brings us is reliable. I know how it looks. He's weird. I'd question his morality every time, but I've never had a reason to question his intel. Yeah, he's after some money, so it's all like, yeah, as long as you give him the money, he'll be fine. I see, well, it makes sense to me. You know, even if he was playing them, I don't know why I should care about it. Am I trying to watch out for them? Let's go find Ruruta. Minessa, do you want to hang back for this one? We can go find her. No, I want to go. I'm worried about Ruruta, especially if there's a random witch running around, Witch of Hellfire or not. But she's clearly bothered by this. Should I do something? I'm an outsider here and I shouldn't get involved, but I've got nowhere else to be and I should probably pay her back for saving her life? Saving my life. Hey, do you need a hand for this? Huh? You saved my life. I owe you one. I don't want to feel indebted to you and I want to pay you back somehow, so... Repayment isn't the issue here. Can you even move? Yeah, Karikaro's right. You fainted on the way here, remember? Ah, right, I forgot about that. Oh, come on, what the hell? Think of it as think of it this way. I've recovered to the point where I don't feel any pain at all. Maybe he woke up as a fully realized witch. Now his recovery's much better. There's even the slightest chance we see the Witch of Hellfire. Be wise that we have more battle-ready people with us. Fine. You can come. Awesome. Let me make this clear to you. If you hold us back or become a burden in any way, I'm going to kill you on the spot. Got it? I'll remember that. Zephy will remember this. Alright, girls. Be strong. Hold down the fort while we're gone. Okay. Please take care, Ruruta. Be careful out there. I like this music right now. It's very lovely. Nice bit of violin stuff going on. Lovely. Thanks, Minette. Monet, something like that. I'm sure we'll be okay. Varia, you're the oldest one here, so you're in charge while we're gone. Keep everyone safe, okay? Yeah, I know, I will. Please bring Ruruta back safely. We will. She's gonna be okay. We should get going now. Right. Seems everyone really likes this Ruruta girl. I hope we can bring her back safely. Oh, sanctuary cave opened. Right, so I actually want to go back to the witch's den, because I feel like there's more going on here. Like, we haven't looked at adventure yet. Oh, that's the map. So it's like, you've got two buttons essentially for the map. She's got circle and go to world map. I'll go back to the curio shop.
Welcome.
As a kitty pop.
I'll be welcome. Oh, it's nice to see ya.
Hello. This is kitty pop.
I'll be waiting
So
for
cute.
your next visit.
So cute.
What do you
So
want?
darn cute. So it is a case of like, I don't know how to pick these up at all. Like I can just hand in whatever we find out there. So we've done the Forest of Judgment. I might have to go back there at some point in the future because we know we've got those thingies I haven't touched yet, but Sanctuary Cave. This giant dragon. Bones. What would it be? A skeleton. That's the one. I was like, what's the collection of bones called? I know it's got a name. Skeleton. Skeleton. Ah, look at the loading thing. I never would have guessed a cave was hiding behind this huge dragon bone. We never would have gotten in, even if you had guessed. There's magic cast on the bone that keeps all non-witches from coming inside. Hope she's in there. Should we look around here first? Wait. What's that on the ground? Again, look at how detailed the background is. It's so interesting. I like this crystallization that's going on with like the rocks here. It's like that is a crystallization pattern that does happen in nature. It's very interesting. I can't remember what element it is. Like what metal. I suppose it could be metal. But someone remind me, what is the thing that crystallizes like that? I think there's several things that do, but I can't remember what it is. Someone will let us know down in the comments. Anyway, this hair accessory. It's Ruruta's, I'm sure of it. We have to go inside. Come on. Hold on, Ruruta. We're coming. That's really hers. Wonder what caused her to drop it out here. Maybe they'd rather not talk about it. Or think about the possibilities. The sanctuary definitely lives up to its name. This place is so mysterious. When they said this was a place only witches could enter, I really wondered what type of place I'd be walking into, but... yeah, beyond here it's pretty bad. What do you mean? Why? This is where it happened. This very cave. The Carnival of Death. This place used to be gorgeous, but it's in ruins now. And this again? Are they ever going to tell me what's up with this Carnival of Death? Minessa, you okay? Yeah, I'm alright. Don't look alright. I'm fine. I'm not the one we should be worried about right now. I can't disagree with that statement. She's clearly rattled about something. Hey, Minessa, you think you can get me up to speed on this Carnival of Death thing? Were you there, or... what the hell? You freaking idiot. Why do you think you can just ask her that? You have no tact. Yeah, he's not talked, so... sorry. You can't blame him. A human wouldn't know a thing about it. He's just curious. Probably since we gave it such a crazy name, too. You're not wrong, but he should still know how to read the room. It's okay. I'd rather he ask about it instead of pretend it wasn't gnawing at him. It's not a fun story, Zephy. Well, gathered with a name like that. But if you really want to know, I can tell you about it. The hell I walked through a decade ago. Flashback! It really was 10 years ago already. Of the 6 dens, the one at this sanctuary was definitely the biggest. More witches lived here than anywhere else in Veneria. Or Veneria, one of the two. I was a lot younger then. I didn't know nearly as much as I do now, and I used to live here. I learned about the history of the witches of Veneria here. Learned how to survive, and some could say I lived a quiet life. Then it all came crashing down. A witch went mad. She had such devastating power with her, and she just lost it. A terrible evil flame, unlike anything else in this entire world. It engulfed all 6 of the dens. I saw a literal hell unleashed before my eyes, right here in this very place. How did you survive? Oh my. Ah, and such. It's hot. It's so hot. Oh, please, please help. Burn. Burn. Witches have no place in this world. They should all just disappear. I'm going to burn every single one of them. Help. Someone please save me. Yes, I get the sense of it's either really strong rain or fire. Over 100 witches were burned to death that night. If you consider the treasure of life, you could say we lost much more than that. Okay. After the sanctuary was burned, no new life ever came from the treasure of life. Not a single witch has been born from it. So the witches are born from this thing they call the treasure of life? I didn't expect all of this, though. Who would have thought such devastation would happen without us knights ever knowing about it? Somehow I managed to make it out of there alive. I'm still here, thankfully. Lapanet and I were living in a different den at the time, but it's a miracle that we're alive too. The survivors took refuge in the den with the least damage. That's how the one we live in now came to be. I went through all that, and someone mentioned the Witch of Hellfire to me. I would have been shaken up too. So what became of her? Some say she was burned to death by her own flames. Some say she walked through those flames unconsumed. No one knows the truth. There, right, Minessa? Remember what happened to her? Where she might have gone? No, I don't. I never even saw her face. If I ran into her again, I wouldn't be able to tell if it was her or not. I see. Thanks for sharing with me. She's actually out there. We should avoid her as much as possible. Yes, you're absolutely right. Like I mentioned earlier, there's a barrier here that only witches can pass through. So if you come inside, and she's in there, the Witch of Hellfire will recognize you as a witch now. I understand. I'm theory crafting here as well, thinking maybe that Zephy's mother is probably that Hellfire Witch. Anyway, we should be ready to strike at any time. We want to get the jump on us. You see anything in there, you kill it. I really like how you're so passionate. Please, let's pick our battles wisely, okay? Yeah, don't forget that our top priority today is to bring Ruruta back safely. I know that already, damn it. Good. Let's go look for her. Alright then. So let's get actually stuff destroyed here.
I got it.
Remember how like the controls are like the combat, the gameplay elements this time. Why am I wandering around in here, like looking at the map?
Got it. Pretty cool.
Like there's a lot explored already. We've only just got this little bit here. This is very like Defendery quest already, isn't it? Like each character has different abilities. Lapanet's ability creates a magical floor above areas otherwise unreachable. The floor will remain until you leave the dungeon. Oh, that's cool. So I need to toggle.
Let's escape.
Nope,
Leave
it's
it
the
to
wrong
me.
one.
Time to
There we
see
go.
the floor beneath. Show yourself.
Q. Let's put the shieldy thingy over there.
This is... Ow, this is wonderful.
Isn't it just?
Ta!
I want to do one of every enemy, but I want to get this stuff
is...
first. Is it maybe important? I don't know. Wait. No. Push that to toggle auto battle on and off. Oh, there's auto battle. Additionally, during battle, press R2. The animation can be skipped. The config menu can be accessed mid-battle by pressing options. Oh, I could have done it then. You can adjust auto battle settings or the grid display, as well as access the tutorial from the screen. So I wonder if I could do options during a cutscene. In battle, a bonus icon will display over an enemy. Defeating the enemy within a few turns will give the bonus displayed by the icon. Oh! Also, some enemies are mutated or mad, which makes them stronger than normal enemies. Defeating them will earn you XP or factor points. Factor points?
Let's pump it up.
Get ready.
Okay, so let's actually try this auto battle. I want to see how it plays out. Just, we'll let it see how it does it.
It's over. Leave it to me. Who's next?
It's doing quite well, isn't it, I suppose? Question is, will it heal? That's the thing, will it heal up?
My turn. I got this.
I'm on it. Eat this. Who's next? Sounds about right.
Indeed, indeed. Dragon blood.
Stronger?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Let's get this little chest here. I'm not going to do the event. Ooh, a dark recipe. Yeah, we're not doing the event in this part.
go.
We'll just go over here.
Get out of here.
I like this is definitely more like
There.
jumping around, but... Oh, I thought I could destroy that. Look at it waddling.
Ha! Let's do this.
It's just
Let's
like...
go.
tick, 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 tick. Right, let's actually do this battle ourselves. So, Aqua Sword. You've got XP up here. And you're weak to fire. Okay. So we've got slash or... What do you want to call it? I don't know. I don't know. Let's just actually try our physical stuff. So we got moonsault. So let's do moonsault on you. Because you're weak to it, so... Lovely. Oh, damn it. Well, looks like we'll have a transformation coming up as well. So let's go fire sword. I could keep... Oh, I was keep trying to change the levels on this, and it's like, of course it won't change, it's magic. It's pointless.
I can feel the heartbeat. This is the dragon inside.
I like the wind effect we've got going on.
You're gonna die now.
Okay, so Devour. Water Dragon Dance. Devour rate 100%, let's go for it.
It's time to set.
Unicorn Dragon. Sounded like it missed then. Okay, so physical not gonna do that much, so Aqua Sword. Do Shooting Star. I'm assuming auto battle won't do Devour and stuff, that's the thing. So it's like it's good for XP, which is like just quick leveling up and stuff like that, but maybe not
Good.
getting stuff that you require, etc. I didn't want to go in there. I wanted to jump. I'm playing so many games at the moment on different consoles. It's the different consoles that throws me off, really does. Dark Spear. Alright then. Right, so we're going to end this part here. Oh dear. And in the next part, we'll carry on and view the event up here. So we shall see you in the next part. Ta-ta. You know. For now, what is this though?